I am here now with Kari Soustiel.
Hello.
How's it going, Kari?
Amazing. The sun is shining. We're walking to the Seurasaari bridge.
Yes.
Things are looking up.
Things are looking great. So this is a place you like to come to, walking around
Exactly.
in the winter and the summer.
And in autumn.
Kari, let's talk a little bit about your work. Tell me, what do you do here in Finland?
All right. So 7 months ago, I moved from London and I got involved with a startup called Kide Science. And we help schools and teachers to teach STEAM to really young kids. So STEAM means science, technology, engineering, art and math. So we help the teachers, make science learning fun, very fun.
Is it in addition to their regular schoolwork? When do I bring this stuff in? Because let's say my kid is in school already.
That's a great question.
Whoa.
So some schools use it for their main curriculum, on the main school days.
Okay.
Other schools or teachers use it for after school activities. So after school, there's like this science club or a hobby sort of thing. What's the issue here is that at some point, based on our research, the love of science, in many cases when the kids get older, is killed. Even from a young age, the love of science is killed. And why is it killed? Because instead of teaching them how to do science or how to develop skills, you give them raw facts. You give them facts that are just boring. Kids don't want to learn facts. They want to do stuff. They want to do hands-on activities.
Okay. Excellent. This is really exciting. Can you tell me where you're originally from?
Yes. So I was born and raised in Greece, but I'm also half Finnish. My mother is Finnish.
Okay.
My father is Greek, so I'm a mix.
And you said you were living in London until very recently.
Yeah, I lived in London for 4 years before moving here to Finland. But I came back to Finland again 4 years ago because of the army service, because I'm a citizen, I had to do the army.
How's your Finnish?
It's good. It's not, it's not like a native level.
Yeah.
But it's good. I can have a conversation, understand a lot of it.
Hey, what's this?
I want you to see why it's so tall. This building is so tall because people used to store food on top so that the bears won't have access to it. It's not a house. It's not a dollhouse.
It's called a bear cache.
Yeah. When I first came here,
yeah. What did you think it was?
I thought they were, it was like people thought that little elves lived in those buildings, but no. It's actually there's a practical explanation.
Yeah, I suppose this is what makes Seurasaari a little bit magical, would you say?
Yes, because it has this rustic sort of countryside feel to it.
How old do you think these are? I wonder.
Know.
Okay, it says right there.
1800s.
Yep.
So this means how long that
over
is?
200 years.
So it's over 200 years.
Yes. Before you were interested in entrepreneurship and startups, what did you do? What did you study?
Yeah, actually I studied in Boston. I studied acting.
Okay,
yeah.
Not Harvard, not MIT, not science. Not technology, but acting.
Acting.
In Boston.
Yeah, acting and
it's not the first place. Oh, say that again?
So it was acting and business, so 2 degrees at the same time. Because the system there allows you to study multiple things if you wish.
Okay, well that kind of makes sense because I was gonna say Boston is not the first city you think of when you think of going to America to study acting.
Actually, you would be really surprised to know
Yeah,
that Boston produces one of the best actors in the United States.
Matt Damon.
Matt
Ben
Damon,
Affleck.
Ben Affleck. I can't think of anyone else, but
Okay, well, how did you end up studying in Boston? What was your path?
so I was in Greece as you probably understand, until I was 18, and I received a scholarship.
Nice.
So I was like, oh, that's a great opportunity to go to the United States because I always wanted to go there anyway.
How did you get the scholarship? Did you have to be an excellent student in Greece, or how
Yes.
did it work?
It was a merit-based scholarship, so I had to, be a good student and have a good resume already. In the States, they really care, not just if you're a good student, but also if you do a lot of hobbies.
Right,
If
well
you,
balanced.
yeah, well-balanced student.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that? So what did you have on your resume at the age of 18 that got you the scholarship to Boston?
Yeah, for example, every summer I would do university-based courses in different universities as a summer
Okay.
program. So that immediately gave me a head start because they were seeing that already from high school you were doing university level work.
Yep. Amazing.
And also I was part of the YMCA and I was going to the camp there.
So did you always have ambitions to study in the States?
Yes.
Why?
Because like the pop culture is dominated by the United States.
Absolutely.
So first of all, that's a big influence in our daily lives.
Yes.
I have relatives there. My grandparents live in Florida.
Yeah.
I have cousins there. So I had very much of exposure of the culture in the country. And amazing things have happened there in movies and like many other things.
Yeah.
So it was my dream since a young kid.
So you landed in Boston, acting and business. So it's not one course combining acting and business. You did a separate acting degree and a business degree.
Exactly.
Simultaneously or one after another?
Simultaneously.
Whoa, why? Well, tell me, what was your thinking behind that?
Acting has always been a passion of mine since a very young age. I was always in the theater group. When I was in high school, I was in the drama club. We're doing musicals and such. So it made sense for me to pursue it also in university and dig deeper.
Yes.
And then business also is very interesting to me.
Yeah.
And I thought it would have been a very good backup in case the acting thing wouldn't work out.
Great. The thing with acting and business, at first you think there's not much relation between the two, but there's so much. Are you really, as an actor, you're an independent, you're a one-person company. You have your brand and you have to market your brand, which is you, and you have to be able to sell your brand.
Exactly.
Would you agree? You really need to look at it as a business, even though acting is seen as an art and creativity and expression and emotion. If you don't have basic business principles, you're not going to be a successful actor. Would you agree?
Yeah, and to be honest, to survive as an artist and to survive with your own means, you need to have to be business savvy.
So true.
You need to be able to negotiate. You need to be able to sell your brand, as you said.
So true.
And you need to be able to do marketing. What you learn in acting is very useful in a business setup.
Yes, tell me.
For example, when you do a presentation, when you do presentations,
Yes.
acting helps obviously for confidence. When you meet people in meetings, acting helps there as well.
So true. So true. I say this all the time. business leaders, if presenting is acting,
Yeah.
because it's not about being authentic, it's about being the person that that's representing your brand or your company.
Yeah.
It's not about just being completely honest and, you know, waking out of bed and being you.
Yeah, it's true. And also from acting, you learn, you gain analytical skills, amazing observation skills, awareness, and these are definitely skills that can be applied in any business setup.
I love this.
Yeah, like to analyze a script, you know, to understand the deeper, meanings. You know, this takes a lot of critical thinking,
Yes.
which is definitely applicable to a business setup.
I meet a lot of people in the world of business who are reluctant to act. Now, when I say act, I mean sometimes they don't want to prepare a speech, for example. They don't want to write down a specific script, whereas actors are so used to reciting scripts
Yeah,
that is a useful skill. What do you think?
I think that if I just read a script, right? If I read from the script, or if I just let's say I memorize a script, just memorize it,
Yeah.
just do it. Probably it will sound very
Fake,
robotic and
yes.
fake. But
That's the skill.
if I analyze it, if I memorize it, then say it 100 times, try different things, then you basically internalize it. You make it your own,
Yes.
and then it doesn't sound robotic or staged in a way.
Man, that is such a good point. Such a good point. So that is literally what they teach you in acting school. The ability to analyze a script, to learn a script, memorize it, but then turn it into your own voice.
And be adaptable, and also be able to
Yes.
take feedback, to
Yes.
handle rejection,
Yes.
to to change things on the spot.
Improvise.
Improvise. They're so important things in any setup, and in business included.
Great point. All right, wait, hold on a second. This is what I love about Finland. We're gonna have to ice skate down this. There's literally pure ice here. How do Finnish people do this every day?
With a lot of pain and tears. No, we should go around.
Okay, let's go around.
We're not gonna survive that.
I just want to. I think it's just as dangerous this way.
Careful the rock.
Wow, there's people ice fishing.
Yeah. Is this?
This is pure ice we are walking on right now. Those guys are actually in the water, right? That's.
Yeah.
Have you seen that YouTube show where they eat hot wings and then they ask different kind of questions? You've never seen that?
Yes. I've seen it. It's a
Yeah.
very good show.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is like that. So it's like the hot wing show where we do something really weird. I'm gonna ask you serious questions.
Okay,
Okay, so
I'm ready.
so what? Oh, I'm gonna walk a little bit far from you so I don't slip. So, Kide Science, where do you guys want to be in 5 years?
In 5 years, we want us to be part of the curriculum in the UK, in New York, in Australia, and I want it to be a household name,
Huh?
like everybody to know about us and our impact.
Why do you think the curriculums need Kide Science? What is the current curriculum doing wrong?
The current curriculums don't cover as much of science learning. And the ones that do cover it, they do it in a way that it kills the curiosity and passion
Right.
from the kids.
Yeah.
So Kide Science is here to, with the use of storyline and characters and hands-on experiments, it helps the kid be really engaged, really concentrated to it, you know, because they get emotionally attached to the characters.
Yeah.
They want to solve
Yeah.
the problem that these characters face.
I love it. I mean, if you're gonna do a startup, I can't think of a better mission than educating the future generation in STEAM, which is science, technology, engineering, art,
and math.
and math. I mean, I can't think of anything better than that. What's more important than that?
Taxes.
Whoa!
Whoa. Be careful. Whoa.
Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't go from here.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. Let's go through the tall grass.